So my name is Luciani, and I'm gonna kind of switch it up. Happy full moon. We had our spring equinox today, so happy first day of spring to you guys. So I wanted to bring a nuance here. I'm not too sure if too many people do it on YouTube, but I want to focus on modalities. This is also called quadruplicities and triplicities in the zodiac. So this is something that you have divided divided that is basically properties, right? So you have the three basic modes of energy such as cardinal, mutable, and fixed. And I'll be for this particular video, I'm going to focus on cardinal. This is really, really important for me because it shows you the different aspects of force manifesting in matter. Okay. So, starting with Cardinal, we have Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. This always starts the mark of the seasons, right? So, today we had Aries season kicking in. This starts the beginning of the astrological year on March 20th, usually 21st, depending on, the year. This is also with Cancer beginning the summer season, Libra beginning the fall equinox, and Capricorn marks the beginning of winter, the winter solstice. With these cardinal energies, this is all about activity. Just think about the key word here, activity. This is action oriented. This is objective. This is direct. This is to the point. Very impulsive energy, sometimes very impatient. Cardinal energy is very heightened activities. They like the speed of things. They they're the beginners of everything. They like to start, initiate, very ambitious, the go-getters, the strong, strong ambition of this energy here, this particular mode. They love to meet an issue, like to solve it and go on to something else, right? This is all about energy that likes to shoot first. This is art and just really argue afterwards. Um, this is also energy of creativity. Okay. So this is energy that's ongoing driving force of energies in which the power to create itself. Okay. So this cardinal energy, cardinal signs are very self-assertive, very different ways though. Okay. So for example, Aries is direct and uncomplicated, outgoing energy, right? We have Cancer, and because Aries is fire, right? So, and that's cardinal energy, so they're very initiative in their passions. Cancer is very less direct, but since it's still cardinal energy, it's a water sign, it's more subjective and assertive on an emotional level. Libra, air energy, is self assertive on the mind level, and their drive needs to be unprejudiced activity where others are concerned, all about social interactions as well. And Capricorn is the most materially oriented of the cardinal signs. So their activities have to be practical, directed towards social prestige, importance in the outer world. Okay. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to do a tarot here for my cardinal signs. But maybe even kind of come to this idea is that, again, Aries and and then, the moon is in Libra right now, full moon in Libra, super full moon actually. And, both cardinal energies right now. So this is a perfect time to really just start something new. This is just that energy of just whatever that you wanted to begin and didn't feel like the energy for it with Capricorn. I mean, excuse me, with Aries energy there, just the do first, think later kind of energy, and Libra really backing it behind with its balancing energy. This is the perfect energy, guys, to really just start whatever creativity. And then again with 2019, if you look at it from a numerology, you have that being breaking down into three, 2 plus 1 plus 9 plus 0. That breaks down to three, and three is Jupiter energy in numerology. And 3 is all about creativity, self-expression, creative expression, expandability. So, I mean, I don't know. I was just cooking dinner and I was like, well, let me make some videos here about this because I think it's important as opposed to using the other, moods. But all right, so let's get right into it, guys. So, spirit guides, what are my cardinal signs messages? All right, for this Libra full moon energy. All right. What was that? I guess it wasn't like that. All right. Let me shuffle it one more time. One more time. Okay. Alrighty. So let's get right into it, guys. All right. So again, this is for the Libra energy here. So I will definitely suggest this is energy that's going to be, over the next year. So I'll definitely just use that energy, whatever you want to manifest over the next year until another full moon is here for next year. So, I feel like with cardinal energy, you guys are really looking to get things started, but you feel like this could be energy where you just feel like you just keep missing the mark. You just keep missing the role, or there's some kind of missed opportunity, or just not enough information to get something started. I do see pentacles here, and also cups here, but for the most part, I feel like it's giving you this energy where again this unsatisfactory fulfillment emotionally it's really tugging at you with where you want to start projects or create some sort of stability for yourself financially, and it's like impeding on your ability to be emotionally fulfilled. And again, it's time to really balance those energies. I feel like this time over this Libra moon, it's time to really look at this Queen of Swords energy where she's very balanced. She's not cutthroat. I mean, I do see swords as cutthroat, but for the most part, just very decisive in the sense of, hey, what needs to stay, what needs to go. And really keeping a logical mind, but having that emotional balance here. Because a lot, and comes through meditation. This comes through reflecting on what's really keeping you, like not feeling as harmonious as possible. And when all of that comes around, when the work is done, there's new opportunities here. But again, it really stems from the ability to realize, hey, I truly need to make some changes in my life on a character level. So again, I see, just character has to be established here. So let's start off the tarot. We have a quality here with Seven of Pentacles here. There's some sort of a quality that want to be made or always wants that cardinal sign strives for. We don't want to be in stalemate situations no more. We want to be harmonious. We want to be in equality relationships, equality in our projects that we're working for. Whatever that we're looking to put in the ground is that's time to sow. We want to make sure that's very very much so manifested. But again, something feels mediocre. Something feels petty. I mean, this could be carnal energy being petty, or this is just you keep coming into these very mediocre opportunities that really feel like they're challenging. And it could be for some cardinal energies, just lack of application. Again, I'm getting this energy of this is the time to start. So even like right now with this energy here, even though it do feel like this is a time where you guys kind of like took some time off because every opportunity that you received that was supposed to be on an equal level or equilibrium, it felt like it wasn't what you wanted. It was just something even just felt mediocre even, or just something that just felt like you're just looking for some ideal, something that's more idealistic for you. And with this Page of Cups here in the reverse, it just feels like you guys um, really, really have to now start applying yourself. Because these are obstacles, you know, these are obstacles. These are now, this is also a creator of new ideas. For some of you guys, that you're running into obstacles that's really leaving you in this not disloyalty to someone else, but not disloyalty, but even infidelity, but not the infidelity that we think of, even though it can be in some situations, but just really disloyal to ourselves, not really applying ourselves, not using that Queen Wands energy to our personal advantage. Now, coming back to this Page of Cups here in the reverse, this is also for some of the cardinal signs, you're looking to create new ideas. There's plans here concerning love, maybe, and just the love of projects, love of realizing I want new opportunities flowing in that are very masterful for me, that are very um, coordinating, but in a way that I'm meeting with my soul tribe, the people that I need to bump heads with to get this thing off the ground successfully. And with the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, I just I feel like this is energy where, again, it's virtuous, but there's something opposing here. I feel like, again, there's like this opposing energy. Now, okay, so what I'm getting is something is very, very, I think a lot of, for some cardinal energies, some of you guys, not all of you, some of you guys, you're finding there's obstacles because there's a certain level of stubbornness. There's a level of pettiness I see here, okay? And that's really why this Seven of Pentacles can't be established. The Seven of Pentacles is literally all about quality, getting the things that you deserve, right? Getting those things where you put the efforts in that were challenging. This is also about commitment. This is about objective evaluation of one's work. I feel like, and these are also important gains. This is also about waiting, the importance of being able to wait and dedication. So I think that for some of you guys, you really have to dedicate yourselves and not oppose this fact that, hey, the opportunities that I want to come in aren't really flourishing. They're mediocre. These opportunities are mediocre. But at the same time, there's a lot of obstacles here. And the reason why there are a lot of obstacles here is because somebody's not putting in the work. They think they are, but they're really not. I feel like they perceive that they are, but they're really not. And again, it's time to really evaluate yourself. Are you birthing new opportunities in the world right now? Are you opposing the idea due to pettiness or just being, and I'm not trying to, hope that doesn't sound too crazy, but mediocre. Mediocre meaning, hey, am I too lazy to realize the reason why I'm not really seeing the things that I truly want is because I'm not putting in the work, right? So again, what you are already and what comes about is that you come into this very nurturing space with this King of Cups energy, being decisive, but in a very mature, loving, empathetic space, right? Very, very creative, original thinking, right? Um, a dispenser of favors. So I guess, through your favor and your servitude, and you just, again, I see a lot of creativity here, cardinal energy. A lot of creativity here, a lot of ideas that can be birthed, and they're loving. They're coming from a loving nature with this chalice energy, but with this two of swords, there is a decision that is has to be made. Spirit guides is asking you to please show up in your life and make a decision. Are you really going to put that work in to get these creative passions off the ground, or so that and it's going to be fortunate, it's going to be riches, it's going to be very, very fortunate for you guys, or are you going to um is it some kind of awkwardness here? Is it confusing? Is it uncertainty? You know what I mean? Are you uncertain about your future? Is there some kind of fear there? Right? What's the fear here? And I feel like you might feel in fear that you're opposing the idea of really creating because you feel like it's not going you're gonna have to wait for it. And that makes perfect sense because cardinal energy is all about, it's impatient energy because they like to initiate, but that fixed energy is there to kind of carry that initiation out, right? And the other modality of um I'm so sorry, mutable energy, they're there to adapt to the situations that need to be adapted to. So I feel like you guys might have to build a team here of people so that when you, again, thinking here, guys, thinking creatively, you don't have to do it all by yourself. But again, what step are you going to take? I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm getting over a sore throat. So with your feeling sector, with the Five of Swords here in the reverse, this is a weakness. This is a weakness, going back and forth in your mind, thinking that you really can, but there is a level of fear because you want it now. This is teaching you how to be patient, being dedicated, staying dedicated, and I feel like that dedication is what you're posing because it could be a possible weakness that you have, being dedicated, right? And again, with the devil here in the reverse, it's time to really heal from this. It's really time to heal and really unbound yourself from the lack of dedication. Really dedicate yourself, guys, in this Libra energy here, in this full moon energy here for the next year. Really, really practice dedication over the next year on your creative pursuits, things that are really going to be fortunate and riches can more than likely come in, but you have to get over the mediocrity and the weaknesses of, I can't really do it because I don't know how to. I'm done after 2 weeks. I'll be dedicated for two. And then you know what? I'm basically reading myself because I'm a Capricorn. I have Aries energy all throughout my chart. I have a lot of cardinal energy throughout my chart. So I'm basically like chewing my own self out. But the point is, you know, just really sticking to it, really, really, really sticking to it, right? And just really, and again, you're very nurturing, you're giving, you're loving. We know, we are very aware of that. And at the very center of your reading, there's a Four of Cups here, the discontent, the oversharing of yourself, and in return not getting what you truly deserve. Okay. I feel like some of you guys do that with the intention of someone to be, you're looking for dedication in someone else and they just disappoint you. You know what I mean? They're not really dedicated. That could be creating sadness here, and you might could be at a crossword, cross. I'm so sorry. Cross roads here because again you realize how nurturing you are, but there could be some kind of stalemate because of someone's mediocrity. This could be a relationship, and it might be time to leave. It might be time to, with this Eight of Cups, it might time to be walking away from it and physically healing from it because you see the weakness in their behavior. You see that it could be very weak energy here. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Wands energy here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this could be a relationship. And you gotta call judgment on it with the judgment card here at the bottom. Some of you guys could be dealing with this could be an energy or dealing with a Gemini or whatever the case could be. I don't usually want to call those out right now because I could see Capricorn, a water sign, Scorpio, Taurus, or Cancer that you might be dealing with, or a fire sign, Libra, Aries, or Sagittarius. But for the most part, listen, this relationship is really going nowhere. It has ran its course with this world. I mean, this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, um, it's just what it is. I know it sucks to say that, but it is. And with the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, I mean, someone could be stepping out on a relationship. Someone could be just opposing everything, this energy of, well, you saying this, so I'm going to say that. Just never on the same page, it could be like, and just, it's a very loving energy. It's a beautiful synergy here. And that's what makes it so hard to leave because you do complete each other. There is this yin yang I'm so sorry, compatibility. However, it's just not at all what it has ran its course. I'm feeling okay. Um, so if that's the case here, I really feel like this is a time to really just let it go. And with the Eight of Cups here, I mean, it do feel more like a breakup throughout the year, over the next year, because again, it's just a level of defeats here, and I believe that the cardinal signs are really putting a lot of efforts into it, putting a lot of dedication into it, being patient with this relationship, looking for it to really mature in the way, and they're looking for their manifestation to come about. But again, there's confusion. It could be sadness here. It's a crossroads. It's like which way to go because I'm discontent, and I really want to start my healing process from their energy. Or it could be if you're cross watcher, this could be your cardinal energy that you want to walk away from because it's mediocre. Something is petty. It just doesn't work out. You know what I mean? It's very petty energy, and with the Page of Cups here, in the reverse, it's just again obstacles. That Ace of Pentacles, I mean, I'm so sorry, that Page of Pentacles can be deception that could be soon discovered. You know what I mean? Um, and yeah, like I do see infidelity or some sort of deception that really brings this energy to a closing end, but it's very unfortunate. And when I see the devil card here, it has to be deep healing here because it's a level of toxicity that's attached to this partnership. So let me pull a crystal energy here. This crystal energy here, guys, is to show you who you already are. You know, the energy to remind you of how fly you are. Now, I will also pull two love energies because this energy did end up coming out more relationship oriented. However, if this doesn't apply to you, this is you needing to spark up your dedication, okay? Because you're in the same route all day, every day. This is you not learning the lessons, guys, and you not really being loyal to yourself and really putting the dedication and time and effort in to really find this harmony. I feel like you guys really need to create a team of people, like friends, and I don't know. I'm just feeling like get really creative. Because if that's your weakness, find someone who has that strength and work in that capacity. So let me pull crystal here for cardinal signs, Libra, full moon energy tarot. The next year, spirit guides. What are cardinal signs? Spirit message. All right, you guys got two. I was gonna pull one, but you got two. So we have a Bayan Gold Tactical. Oh, I'm so saying that wrong, so my apologies. Um, so we have manifestation here. Yum, yummy. So we have manifestation here, and we have South Sight. I'm so saying that wrong. My fault. And we have meditation. I'm just not even gonna try to say them. So anyway, we have relaxation. Okay. This to me feels like it's really time to manifest, right? Now relaxation, yeah, it is for this energy. I'm not really picking up relaxation, but what I am getting out of this energy here is that it's time to take time out for yourself is what I'm getting. Okay. Life can get really busy and crazy, and it gets so crazy that we get carried away with all of these energies of work, commitments, and other aspects of our life that requires our attention. So angels is reminding us to kind of slow down, um, take a deep breath and really relax. Okay, this is an important time to listen to the guidance and really nurture you through any, processes, okay, to find some more balance in your life. Yeah, this is time to really take a holiday, a vacation, maybe turning off your phone, sitting under a tree, connecting with nature, whatever the case may be, to really wind down. Because with this manifestation energy, what I'm really picking up the fact that you guys, it's time to not only kind of take a time out, but taking that time and out and really meditating on what you truly want to manifest in this world, because this is crown chakra. This is all related chakras, but this is crown chakra there. That's that cosmic consciousness. That's that cosmic consciousness. With the bottom of, I believe, the tarot, we did have the judgment card here. Again, crown energy, cosmic consciousness. Okay. And, you've been attracted to this card because you're entering a powerful time of manifestation. This is a natural part of life. This is your birthright to manifest your heart's desires and deep dreams here on earth. If you've been feeling like frustrated or feeling like you know, things that you got to know that these frustrations are behind you, and the magic of manifestation is really here. This is a high vibrational stone, so this is assisting with manifestation. We have to accept the clarity on what is required to assist in awakening. Okay. This is very organic and natural, guys. Okay. So when we align ourselves with our inner truth, we are able to manifest anything in this world. Okay. So this is a time to really manifest. What is it that you truly desire, that you truly want, right? Manifesting, being dedicated in your creative pursuits and passions, manifesting a relationship that doesn't have any infidelity or disloyalty or betrayal attached to it, and love and nurturing and careness and compassion, manifesting that. So let me pull a sacred geometry. Wow, we have fertility 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. The number of completion. Yes, something has to come to an end, guys. So some new births can really come in to be fertilized. Now this card says the frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Yes, guys. It's very, very important to grow from our consciousness. I feel like it's time to really be dedicated to really growing into this grander expression of ourselves. Okay? Making sure that we really, really do the things that we know our heart desires and loves. And with that fertility energy, again, with that 2 plus 7, 9, again, something has to be done. Something has to just be done with, you know what I mean? Done with lack of dedication and really putting your best foot forward and just committing yourself to it. You know, hanging out with some fixed sign energies, they're really good for really staying dedicated because they're so stable and firm and grounding that, you could be able to really kind of rely on them. But for the most part, just really looking to find this energy, taking a moment to go inside yourself and contemplate your own fertility. What are you ready to give birth to? Are there any great and inspiring ideas that you have been holding inside? What is it that you want to contribute to this world? Maybe some cardinal energies, making a list of all of the things that you want to accomplish can just have you getting started. Okay, this is a time to really put the things, really putting your best foot forward. And again, with this 8 of Cups here, it has to be some kind of sacrifice. It's going to come with a sacrifice. Nothing, I mean, it makes sense. If this has nothing to do with this relationship, where if you have to leave for something greater, spiritually, or leaving this material, you know, pursuits behind and really following some more spiritual paths, that could be also it too. But really leaving this lack of inaction, and really starting to start the new things that you want to bring to this world. I feel like some cardinal signs is really just looking, just waiting for this. I feel like I'm feeling like you're just waiting for something to happen. And I'm getting, it's time to make it happen. Okay. Alright, so spirit guides, please give me cardinal energies message, overall message. All right. So we have the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Wow. Guys, it's time to really, really realign yourself with what you truly love, okay? What you truly love to be, who you truly are, what you truly love to do. Whatever the case is, this is time to have a clear direction, okay? This is the time to really align yourself about what you truly love, and a clear direction is going to be just easily accessible, okay? And that sacrifice is going to be easy. Not easy, I can't say that. Let me take that away, because nothing in life can be easy, but with ease and with flow, and ease of flow, because you're following your inner truth, okay? You're following your inner truth, and that's what matters most importantly. Of anything more important is your inner truth, your authenticity, your soul, what your soul desire. I did say I was gonna pull. I forgot. I did say I was gonna pull some romantic energy here, just to see one last energy. Spirit guides, what are love energies here? This is a full moon. This could be a Vernal to fall out. Please send me a message for cardinal signs. Love cardinal message, cardinal energies. I'll pull 3 here. Masculine, feminine, and then the coming together. All right. All right. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We have honeymoon. Enjoy this bliss holiday time together. Or this is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So guys, I think I see 2 energies here. I feel like if you're in committed relationships, this is the time to really reconnect by taking a vacation. Okay, taking a sabbatical, some sort of retreat, and maybe just taking action on really healing. I think that relationship, I feel like one person has to heal some trauma in their childhood, past things. They're holding on to anger, they're holding on to emotional things, and then the other person have to make more an effort. Someone has to be more action oriented as it relates to the relationship, And I feel like maybe spending a little bit more time in a blissful state could really maybe heal this energy. Um, the way this energy did come out, however, I feel like no matter how much, I think for some cardinal energies, that one message, and then other cardinal energies, I feel like someone's putting a lot of effort in. They're always putting efforts and action and all of that sacrifice, and someone is still holding on to things that need to be healed and learned. And I feel like someone could just leaving a situation and finding bliss elsewhere, or that is probably when something's needed. Someone is looking to follow, realign themselves with love, realigning themselves with love. Okay. Um, because again, if you guys aren't in that blissful state, what are you guys really doing? Just arguing, going back and forth with all of these different issues. With honeymoon, this could be a period of a new relationship, okay? Or meeting somebody special while on vacation, okay? Or finding the spark back in your relationship through just having a time to yourself. You could be married to this person. You might be newlyweds. But for the most part, guys, really just manifest your inner truths, okay? It's very, very important to just realign yourself with what you truly love, okay? Because it will show you the clear direction that you want, okay? Thank you guys so much for coming to this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click this like and subscribe button and share it and comment and let me know what you think. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care. Bye.